back to the action, and Meralco throws the ball away.
Well, they had 1 second para matawid yung bolang yun. And they opted for that long pass coming off that timeout.
Itong Purefoods star lamang ng dalawa. 8 minutes and 18 remaining in the second quarter. Taha. Inside to Malyari, who loses it. Tumama sa kanyang hita, and that ball is gonna go the other way.
Great recovery. What they were forced, nakakuha sila ng turnover. Pagdating naman dun sa kabila, they were able to force one. Good defense. In-your-face defense para sa Meralco.
Mike Cortez, nahanap si Ferriols. Finally gets the ball over to Jan. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Itong Meralco Bulls. Ferriols kicks to Cortez. He had one earlier. This one doesn't go. Nathan taps it away.
That's 2 out of 12 from that three-point area para sa Meralco. They've been baited by Purefoods to go to the post and then kick it out to the 3 points. Ang nangyayari, hindi pa nakakashoot itong Meralco masyado from the 3 points. Meaning, hindi ka pareho nung Friday. Friday, they shot very well from that area. But in today's ball game, so far, wala pa. Dalawa pa lang ang nasa score ng Meralco.
I think we go on Purefoods. You'll keep letting them take that 3-point shot, a lower percentage shot, until they get proof to you. Diba, na kaya nila ipasok yan. Alex Malyari, siya naman susubok mula dyan sa 3. And he hits another one para rito sa Purefoods star. Lead is up to 5. Karam into the lane. He's in trouble. Napasa pa rito kay Gary D, who started out strong. Hooks, flips it over. Almost back to the basket na nangyari doon, and Gary D gets another hoop.
Gary David most effective in the open court. It doesn't matter if it's coming off a turnover, if it's coming off a fast break. Gary David always ready to shoot.
Taha, not quite offensive-minded as a center. Does his dirty work on putbacks and drop passes, and Baroka, well, he can do it anyway. Pasok yung outside jumper.
Baroka can hurt you in so many different ways. On offense and even on defense, he's one of those great point guards that can really put a lot of pressure.
Hodge to the hoop, supalpal upstairs. At sinong umabot doon? Yung may sariling elevator. Si Justin Melton. Tingnan mo naman yan. Here's Karam on the turn. Too strong on the jumper. Melton colors the rebound. Ito si Melton, one of the few guards that he can look over guarding him. Ito si Karam. Malyari against the smaller Mike Cortez. Jumper too strong. Gary David making his way, weaving his way. At mula sa likod, si Maliksi tips it away. Who's gonna keep the ball? Itong orange shirt, sabi ng ating referee.
And that's when it becomes difficult. When you have one guy just dribbling up the court and everybody is focused on that basketball, may malaki yung tsansa na matatapikan ka.
JD back at the game. Jared Dillinger kicks it over to his partner, Gary D. 5-second shot clock. Gary D forcing it up. Looking for some contact. Nag-aantay ng Peter. When that doesn't come, he's got to get up and go on defense. He's lagging in the backcourt. Buti na lang ito si Malyari. Misses that shot. And now, waiting all by his lonesome. It paid off para kay Gary David. Napaganda eh.
Sometimes, sineswerte ka din. Pag hindi ka nakababa, he was looking for that foul. Ended up being the last one down the floor. But buti na lang, nakastop itong Meralco getting that fast break in turn.
Here's Taha again. Lobs it over to Maliksi. Quick pass back to Taha. Layup. It's good. A chance for a three-point play. And Meralco asking for an offensive foul. Referee says, nope, that's a block. Nice pass back mula kay Alain Maliksi. You know, they're just playmaking, helping each other out.
Could have been an offensive foul right there. Nathan, he was out of that circle. He had, clearly enough time. He was there ahead. But good move anyway by Yusef Taha.
Alam naman natin, fearless ito si Yusef Taha. Bago pa man nakapasok sa PBA yan, he was in the preseason of his rookie year. Napagulo na yan dahil he plays so hard. And if you're playing against him, it's a bit annoying.
Tsaka
Sobrang taas
masakit.
ng energy, di ba?
Tsaka masakit.
But when he's on your team, gusto mo yung ganyang klaseng kakampi na willing talaga i-sacrifice yung kanyang katawan. Here's Karam, down to 9 seconds. They go out to Hodge. And that's short. Rain Lugnatan trying to put it up. Baroka. At the post, Mark Pingris against Hodge. Getting physical between these two, and we're always looking at that matchup. And we talked about it at the start. Same level of energy.
Parehong malakas. Parehong humahawak dun sa kalaban. Always very explosive. Trying to jockey for position. Mark Pingris.
Para mag-wrestling yung dalawa. Yun, kapalawan pa, James Yap back in the ball game. Pinalitan si Alain Maliksi. So slowly reinserting the starters. It's only Baroka who is not. Decides to take a three, Baroka. Makes them pay for leaving him open, daring him na tumira mula dyan sa Rainbow Country. Pasok yan, 32-23. The lead has gone up to 9 with 4:41 remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Tumawag ng 30-second timeout si Coach Norman Black.
Well, that time, in that play, right away, nakita ng Purefoods na nakasona itong Meralco. They went to the high post and were able to find that open three-pointer.
Ito, isa na naman Smart Bro Fast Break. That's brought to us by Smart Bro, tomorrow's internet. Gary D with the basket. I think he has 7 or 9 in the ball game already. To see Gary D.
Baroka now with 10 points in the ball game. 8 points here in the second quarter.
As close as it has been dito sa ating first half with this 9-point lead. Parang ang laki na di ba? Dahil kanina pa halos palitan itong dalawang koponan. That's why Coach Norman Black wanted to talk to the guys, tell them to settle down. Jared Dillinger nagtawid ng bola, and he has those skills. With a height of about 6'4", he can bring that ball. Sometimes you look at Jared Dillinger, parang you think he can do so much more, no? Score maybe 20 points a game for this team, but chooses not to.
Well, the difference with Meralco now, the team that they have now, madaming iba-ibang mga scorers. Lahat sila pare-pareho yung laro. A lot of hustle. And then they try to get their points off the fast break or off their quickness. Kapag tinignan mo yung lineup nila, halos lahat sila ganun
Right.
So somebody will need to take a step back every so often or be the one to draw the defense and then pass it. And Jared Dillinger, with his experience also with Gilas, I feel that he understands the game a lot more. He's got nothing to prove. Ipakita na he's one of the best in the league, but he wants to get more wins for Meralco.
That's right. Nakausap ko yan si Jared Dillinger nung sila'y nasa Incheon for the Asian Games. And I asked Jared what his role was going to be for the Gilas team. And he said what it usually is. There they are. Pingris and Hodge. Kanina pa yan. That's 3 or 4 plays ago. It's been going on. The cooler heads get in, as they say. Hodge is really hot under the collar. And Pingris, you look at him, it's like nothing even happened.
Ibig sabihin lang, doon siyang lamang.
At least sa kanyang pag-iisip, di ba?
Oo. Hindi, kasi lamang siya, dilang bumagsak. Itong si Cliff Hodge.
You gotta settle everybody down. Referees are gonna take a look at what penalties there should be or could be. Ayan, tulakan sa ilalim. Ayan, no?
Well, Cliff Hodge felt that Pingris may have had a hand in him falling down. We'll see what the referees will see with regards to that replay.
Adjusting for position. Nagkakatulakan. Boxing at ayun, nahawakan ng konti sa may leeg. From that angle, the angles really tell you different stories. Different angles, different
At
stories.
alam mo, mahirap para sa mga referees. Di ba kailangan nila itawag yun right, within split seconds. Tayo nakikita natin yan with the replay. So it looks like there's going to be a flagrant penalty 1 on Mark Pingris.
And, base dun sa pangalawang angulo na nakita natin, that's not an inaccurate call. Let's put it that way. So Pingris will have to sit for 3 playing minutes. And as Hodge will go to the line. And alam naman natin, the Pingris fans are gonna get on Hodge when he gets this ball from the referee.
Pero sanay na naman si Mark Pingris na matawagan na ganyan, and then when he comes back, you know, he's got his head on straight at he's able to do the same damage that he does all the time. But sometimes, you know, with all that intensity, syempre nanggigigil ka din. At that time, ang nahawakan niya yung ulo nito si Cliff Hodge.
Tama yun. Kaya naman nainis talaga si Hodge and able to withstand the catcalls and the booing.
Pero ang ganda nung ginawa ni Cliff Hodge, diba? Tumayo lang siya agad at tinapitan niya. He did not swing, he did not push. Pinakita lang niya na alam ko anong nangyari.
I know what you did. I see you. Sabi niya kay Pingris. Right now, Pingris is on the bench. Pero natin kung magagawa ng paraan nitong Meralco na makahabol habang si Pingris ay wala dyan. Outside shot, Gary T. Rolls over the rim. Bakbakan sa rebound. Rafi Rivas is the last touch. So, ball will stay with the Meralco Bolts. Fresh 24 seconds para sa kanila. 3:32 remaining here in the second quarter. Dillinger having a hard time throwing that ball in. Almost got called for a 5-second. Pass goes to Hodge. No, it doesn't make it. Ito si Joe Devance. Simon's jumper no go on the rebound. Ginugulangan ni Mark Baroka si Cliff Hodge. We saw that. He's called for that personal. Nice drive from Mark Baroka.
Grabe kasi ito si Cliff Hodge, you know? He'll really try to exert utmost effort to be able to get that rebound.
And once again, Jared Dillinger may tangan ng bola. We were saying a while ago, no, he has relished his role as a defensive player. A guy who can set up or be a playmaker. But sa play na yun, yun yung sinasabi ko. Their day will drive, which is what we had come to expect from him before.
You know, that's a great move, but at the same time, everybody knowing kung nasan ba sila kinakailangan. They need to give him enough space to be able to operate.
Here's Baroka, goes around that pick. Finds PJ. Nilapit ang bola, banggaan sila ni Gary D. And Gary D turned his back. Didn't know that PJ was going to drive. Third personal.
Respect for PJ Simon. Right away, makikita mo mas mabilis yung pagpunta nila dito kay PJ Simon because they know that PJ Simon can knock down a 3-point shot or even a 2-point shot.